Gundogan. Silva. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Cavani. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Laporte. Silva. Sterling. Zinchenko. Gundogan. And it's Aguero! And the keeper barely had to move.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
And here's De Bruyne. Gets the better of his man. Oh, he's in! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Marco Verratti. Di Maria brings the ball forward. Di Maria! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Deflected! Good clearance and very necessary. Aguero. And it's Silva. Gundogan. And that's been won straight back. Still goalless at the moment. Tries a shot! Meunier. Di Maria. Bernat. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Hoists it forward. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. Look at the defender bombing forward. Walker. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Sterling has a goal! It's broken loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's De Bruyne.
De Bruyne really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Gundogan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Bruyne tries to switch the play. Silva. Fernandinho. Now it's Sterling. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Good take, and he's had a look. And it's played forward. Laporte. Laporte drives it forward. Fernandinho goes looking. It's a loose ball. And it's Aguero! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Gundogan. And here's real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Meunier. Draxler. De Bruyne. And it's Walker. Defenders on the back foot. Aguero. Silva. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defence is...
He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Gundogan. Forward it goes. Gundogan plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Draxler. Di Maria. Mbappe. Cavani! In for a header! Up for a header! He's scored! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Just so calm under pressure.
Idrissa Gueye really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Gundogan. Idrissa Gueye battles to win it back. And now the breakaway. Draxler. What a ball this has turned out to be. Fernandinho.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
And it's Sterling. Fernandinho. And here's... has a hit! Di Maria. Bernat. Well weighted. Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Fernandinho. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. Silva. Zinchenko goes looking. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Aguero just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Meunier. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0. Cavani! Now it's Cavani. Now it's Draxler. Draxler. Sterling. Sterling drives it forward. Now it's De Bruyne. Silva. Now it's Sterling.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fernandinho.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Aguero. Aguero gets it out to the wing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's De Bruyne. Danger averted for now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Draxler! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva. Paris Saint-Germain just have to run down the clock.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets up to head it! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Right through the middle. Now it's Cavani. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have declared themselves as a tough team to beat. They could be doing the knocking out in the knockout stages.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
OK, interesting. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone direct. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Di Maria switches it towards the other side. Marco Verratti. And here's Cavani. Cavani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Paris Saint-Germain still to register a shot on target. Thiago Silva. Di Maria. Bernat. Bernat plays it forward. Cavani gets flagged offside. Gets it upfield. Just brushed off the ball there. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. Chan goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Thiago Silva. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And there's a long ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Bernat. Idrissa Gueye. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Nîmes, the most prolific team in the league this season. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Roux. Roux plays it out to the flank. Going through. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Di Maria goes on a charge down the left. He's got away. Cavani with a shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Done very well to intervene. It's being played forward. And there's the end of the first half. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Hoists it forward. Roux looking to penetrate opposition lines. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Drexler drives it forward. Drexler knocks it away. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Looking for space out wide. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, he's not going to get that. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Idrissa Gueye. Gets it back. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Could move up a gear here. Bernat battles to win it back. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Has he found his man? Finds himself eased off the ball. Marquinhos goes back to base. Marco Verratti. This could spell danger. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Hits one! Same again, same outcome.
Nîmes really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Draxler. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, real chance! Cross deflected behind for a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Marquinhos tries to clear. Crosses it in. And that's been levered clear. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Thiago Silva. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Thiago Silva gets into the right position. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kickoff is moments away. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Good ball, it's found its target. Cleared without complication.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Di Maria. Neymar. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Strasbourg have been mighty impressive away from home, unbeaten in 5. Di Maria demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Bernat drives forward with purpose. And it's Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time.
Strasbourg have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Paris Saint-Germain have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Cornier goes looking. Marco Verratti. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Marquinhos. And it's Meunier. Hits one! Away from immediate danger. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Cavani. Cornier. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Hoists it forward.
If they're happy keeping possession, fair enough, Peter, but it isn't going to help them pose much of a threat by keeping it there.
Neymar gets it back. Forward it goes. Cornier. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Cornier. Verratti battles to win it back. Mbappe. Neymar. Di Maria. It's gone a long way up and away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Thiago Silva. Neymar. Cavani. And he's there to clear it. Marco Verratti. He'll try from distance. He's gone for it! Quick glance, has a goal! And he's done it!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Paris Saint-Germain are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain deserved to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Strasbourg, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Cornier plays it forward. Neymar, who's made his mark on this game. Meunier. Paris Saint-Germain are still that goal to the good. Bernat. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. This could fall anywhere! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cornier. Strasbourg couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Paris Saint-Germain got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Swung in towards the middle.
Strasbourg are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Cornier. Tries one! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Verratti set up one goal so far. Danger averted for now. Marquinhos gets it back. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Oh, really good feet from him. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Strasbourg making another change here. Neymar. Points by no means guaranteed just yet. Thiago Silva. Paris Saint-Germain Need to hold on for a few more moments. Marquinhos drives it forward. Marco Verratti. Thiago Silva. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Memphis Depay. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Cavani. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Memphis Depay, he's had a go! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Lyon take the early advantage. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good take, and he's had a look. Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Memphis Depay. Paris Saint-Germain have the league's best defensive record. Neymar, Marco Verratti, Di Maria, Marco Verratti. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come loose. Gay. Cavani with a shot! Now it's Neymar. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Out to the right, and he's straight offside. Lyon seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Forward, what does he try from here? Loses his balance and loses the ball. Memphis Depay. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And here's Depay. Is there any support? He might not need it. Marquinhos very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gets it back. Neymar drives it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
battles to win it back. Mbappe! And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. There's the whistle for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Paris Saint-Germain won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Hoists it forward. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe, well positioned to make that interception. Plays it out to the wing. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Oh, really good feet from him. Di Maria did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Di Maria! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's campaigned to a promising move. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Idrissa Gueye is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And the Herrera. Mbappe. It's a fabulous position. Di Maria. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Memphis Depay. It's one!
Lyon are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Herrera. And it's Icardi. Out to the left it goes. Di Maria goes for goal! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Paris Saint-Germain making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the through ball is intercepted.
Lyon probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Pablo Sarabia plays it out to the flank. Neymar's cross. Tries a shot! And Neymar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Keira gets it back. And the Herrera.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Over to the left. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain are beaten. It is not the result they needed. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him.
Has a pop! Away from immediate danger. Shoots! Disappointing finish in the end.
Meunier put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Now it's Cavani. Coad. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. And here's Cavani. Mbappe. There will be a throw-in. And it's Gay. Di Maria. Going for goal! Goes for goal! And it's hoisted clear.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Idrissa Gueye. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Metz coming here after what was a well-earned draw against illustrious opponents. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he heaves it forward. Get a throw in. Mbappe. And the shot! Neymar. He's had a go! Tries to get it clear. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Plays it long. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Cavani. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Cavani. He could... has a hit! In for the follow-up! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Cavani, good challenge, he just stood firm. Di Maria. Mbappe. Swung up to meet it! Try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Played out to the right. Bernat gets it back. And it's played forward. Cavani shapes to shoot! Di Maria! And that's caused a worry or two. Cleared without complication. Bernat. And it's Di Maria.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running the...
It's Di Maria! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So here comes the substitution. Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely.
Real chance! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Chance! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Cavani! Paris Saint-Germain come into this on the back of a narrow defeat. Forward it goes. And Thuram. Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Icardi. Mbappe. Played in with accuracy. Over to the left. Oh, they could break here. Throw in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Tries to get it forward quickly, battles to win it back. Di Maria. Mbappe. Kurzawa. Idrissa Gueye. Thiago Silva gets it back. Di Maria, who's made his mark on this game, hoists it forward. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Pablo Sarabia. Great leap! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Mets have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that's a throw-in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Finds it, Kurzawa with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Di Maria gets it away. Goes for the cross.
Well, both sides might have to...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Marquinhos gets it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's played forward. Keeper's ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Massive leap! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where...